list of high-quality, freeze-dried, and dehydrated foods they have to offer. Watch the free videos, look at their online catalog, or give them a call at 1-800-409-5633. Again, 800-409-5633, or on the web at efoodsdirect.com. Take action today. The first step is getting storable food.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Same time tomorrow, Jim Tucker of American Free Press, covering Bilderberg for 30-plus years, will be joining us. They've narrowed it down to several hotels. There's Army and police guarding several of them. A reporter got arrested, detained with London Guardian by guys with machine guns yesterday. That's in the front page of the Guardian today. So we got Jim Tucker for this segment. A little bit of the next is a meeting, a pooling meeting with the media is going on right now in his hotel. We've pulled him away. Okay, Jim, give us the data dump. Jim Tucker, what's the latest you got from Bilderberg?
Well, you talked about the Guardian reporter who interviewed me yesterday, this morning. He was one of a large number of reporters who, with cameras, TV-type guys mostly, who were on public land taking photographs. The cops came up, surrounded them, took their film away. Many of them were held for several minutes with drawn guns pointed at their stomachs, all being American Free Press. Not this next issue you get, but the one after that one. So it's been very brutal security, very heavy security. Yet there's a lot of reporters here who are pursuing them, and we're getting a lot of good information. For example, we now know that Bilderberg is telling his little pet weevil, Obama, to go after the U.S. Acceptance of the International Criminal Court Treaty. You know the history of that. Bilderberg Clinton signed off on it, but would not submit it to Congress for ratification when a test vote showed it failed by more than 90 votes. So Obama's being told to sweep talk so many of the senators who wanted to sign off, but they were scared by the voters who objected so strongly, and then hope for a more left-wing Senate elected in 2010, so that in January of 2011 they can pass the thing late on a Saturday evening, too late for the Sunday morning papers, too late for the morning talk shows, and assure them that the American people be unaware of it, will not be reported. You can vote for it without risking your political neck. That's, of course, we knew about other parts of the agenda in advance. That's the only new thing I've got right now, but we're getting a lot of good information daily. I'll have a lot more tomorrow, and a lot more before I come home on Sunday. And we have some people lingering here until Monday to do some follow-up. But there's and the amount of money they spent on security this year to rent a huge resort to keep it empty. And then the other resorts themselves, the third resort is being renovated. Can you imagine the big bucks they spend to say, we'll pay you not to fill up that resort, to keep it empty?
Okay, Jim, to be clear, what are the names of the resorts, and which one are you honing in on? Which one do you believe is probably the place?
Well, I know for a fact that they're Nausicaa. Oh, Lord, I always have the trouble pronouncing Nausicaa Astaire Hotel. I know for a fact that they're good Lord, you've never seen so many cops. You always see a lot of cops. But for blocks away, my hotel is about 2.5 miles away.
Okay, so you're saying they hired other giant resort decoys then. Are you saying... Go ahead.
It's not a decoy. They hired it so that they could close the main gate leading to the whole palace, all the palace grounds. So they're sealed off at the street now. That's the reason they reserve the empty hotel just to keep it empty so they can seal it all off. If you're not Bilderberg or Bilderberg staff, you don't get in. So that could be demonstrators the way all the demonstrators are there. They're being heavily intimidated, but there's also heavy media attention too.
All right, Jim, we're going to do a few more minutes on the other side. I want to specifically ask you, it sounds like you're saying this, but we'll get the answer in a couple minutes. Is this the most security you've ever seen for Bilderberg? And is Tim Geithner there? And Haraj, Times of London, they're all admitting it's world government. They have validated everything we've ever said. Stay with us. Many human illnesses can be attributed to the fact that soil in the United States no longer provides plants with the mineral elements which are essential to human nourishment. Studies have shown that a majority of Americans are seriously deficient in basic minerals. Deficiency in any one of the more important minerals actually results in disease. Go to raworganicvegansuperfoods.com today and see the wide range of foods available that are designed to help your mind and body work the way they were intended to. You can also visit the raworganicvegansuperfoods.com link on prisonplanet.com to see some of the amazing products available. Folks, you got to check this out. These foods promote nutritional excellence, health and well-being, beauty enhancement, and truly sustainable agriculture. Many foods today have herbicides, pesticides, fungicides, and insecticides that were not intended for human consumption. Go to raworganicvegansuperfoods.com. Again, that website is raworganicvegansuperfoods.com. In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. He's fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement of personality cultists who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascist.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at Infowars.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back.
Millions of Americans are beginning to realize the enormity of the economic and political problems facing the U.S. and the world. And for the first time in their lives, they are feeling the need for preparedness. Ready Reserve Foods has been in continuous operation, manufacturing the finest in dehydrated foods for almost 40 years. Ready Reserve is the manufacturer. Unlike other companies that just broker canned foods, Ready Reserve controls the quality from start to finish with double enameled cans and nitrogen packaging. When purchasing from Ready Reserve Foods, you are buying factory direct at wholesale prices. Other companies are quoting delivery times of 1 to 2 months, while Ready Reserve ships within 5 business days. Many companies do not even offer a catalog. We will be more than happy to send a catalog to you free of charge. Dial 1-800-453-2202, 1-800-453-2202, or visit our website at ReadyReserveFoods.com. Factory direct, wholesale pricing from Ready Reserve Foods. Call us at 1-800-453-2202.
The Genesis Communications Radio Network proudly presents The Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.
We got about 3 minutes left with Jim Tucker. He's got to go back into a press conference. We pulled him away from that. He's surrounded by media. Jim, are you saying this is the most, in 30-plus years covering this, the most security you've ever seen?
Yes.
Okay.
It goes from blocks and blocks up and down the road.
And then we have a London Guardian reporter just walking on the beach sidewalk, he says, and they run over with machine guns and throw him in a police car.
Yes, they did. And as I said before, that's happened to a large number of media types out there yesterday and today.
Oh, so they mean business.
Many of the European media guys have been grabbed and held, guns pointed at them, screamed at, their films ripped out, or forced to erase their film and stuff like that. There will be a lot in the paper on that very subject.
AmericanFreePress.net. When are we going to see some of your first reports on this?
Well, the paper that was being mailed today, Thursday, we'll have the report I filed, this